Peace, peace, beautiful beings, and welcome back to my channel. I am Coach V, and I am a holistic life coach. And today we are going to be doing a new edition of mental health in the media, and we are going to be focused on Miss Trina Z3 Beamer. Yes, Miami's own Trina. So first, let me start this video off by explaining that when I do these segments, I am offering my perspective on trending topics and the mental health of those parties involved. I specialize in alternative and holistic mental health and healing techniques when I speak to groups, the books that I write, the workshops that I create. So let's keep that in mind. This is just my perspective coming from that standpoint. Number two disclaimer. In the late 90s, early 2000s, was one of the biggest Stannis Trina fans. From her very first debut song, to her collabs with Trick Daddy Dollars, to her collabs with Kelly Rowland. Like, I can still be caught at some moment in time playing all the throwback songs that I can find on YouTube while I'm cleaning the house, while I'm getting dressed for a night out, while I'm doing my hair, while I'm pampering myself. So don't get anything that I say in this video twisted. Trina is in fact the baddest. So because I have such love and admiration, and I was a complete stan for her, as I mentioned, back in the day in my young adulthood, the perspective I'm offering here is definitely in love, out of love, and through love. As a reminder, when we talk about mental health, we talk about how you view yourself, how you view others, and how you view society in general. When you love yourself, when you are confident in yourself, when you are fully aware of your capabilities, your abilities, and your future possibilities, you move in such a manner with your thought, words, and deeds being laced with love, talking about yourself and talking about others. I am aware that Trina has undergone a lot lately in relation to the passing of her mom. Peace and blessings be upon Miss Vanessa, with the horrible experiences she's had with her career recently, and money's not being properly distributed to her, as well as some other things that she may not even be sharing with us, you know? So with all of that being said, I think that the pressure from those types of experiences is weighing heavier on Miss Trina than she's allowing us to know or to believe. I think that Trina has always spoken hard, has always presented to us that she's proud of whatever she does, whatever she didn't do, where she come from, how she get it, her lyrics. And I believe to an extent she is. With that being said, she still speaks harshly during interviews, during the reality shows, and she's quick to pop off. She's petite. I'm team petite, a whole 5'3" in the building. And a lot of times, petite people, that phrase, dynamite comes in small packages, are known to pop off. Whether it's to let you know don't try us, whether it's to let you know I'm little but I can still handle mine. Whatever the situation is, there's a lot of that going around Miss Trina. So in her, what I took to be a friendly challenge from the rapper Kaya relating to the verses craze that's going on now, I do feel that in observation, Trina's response was very harsh, was very demeaning, and was very, I'm on a pedestal, I'm better than you type of energy all over the place. And as that being her choice, that's completely fine, and I respect that. Again, I'm just offering my perspective as a holistic life coach who specializes in mental health. Trina's hurting. She appears to be hurting. She appears to have some feelings of inadequacy. She may be, I'm sure, still grieving from the passing of her mom. She may feel as if there's still to this day no one who can hold a candle to her, which is great. Self-confidence is a great thing. However, when self-confidence appears to teeter over to arrogance and to belittling and to get up out my face, you peasant, that's when we can stop and look and ascertain that maybe there's some mental health concerns there. Now, here on my channel, when we talk about mental health, that does not mean that a clinical mental illness has been diagnosed. We talk about mental health in general. Again, your outlook about yourself, people around you, society at large, right? And sometimes that comes with a clinical diagnosis, and oftentimes it doesn't. Just like when we talk about physical health, people eating better, exercising, and drinking more water, that doesn't mean they necessarily started that journey because a physical illness was diagnosed. That just means they want to be healthy and support their physical health. So we have that same energy here on this channel when we talk about mental health. So I'm explaining all of this because if you're new to my channel, I don't want you to think in any way, shape, form, or fashion I'm indicating that Miss Trina is suffering from a mental illness. I didn't say that. That's not what I intend. That's not my message at all. What I am stating, though, is that I understand the pressure and the burden and the uneasiness that comes with losing a mom suddenly, that comes with you having so many accolades and so many receipts to show for your career, but then you trust someone and they mismanage the money or they mismanage your career. I do understand the stress and the disappointment that may come with, okay, I've been in the game all these years and I'm still getting clowned by somebody. I'm still allowing somebody whom I trusted to play me. I understand the anger that comes with that. And I understand how much that anger can grow when the situation has not been resolved to your satisfaction. So all of those things affect mental health without a clinical mental illness necessarily being diagnosed. I don't know the group that Miss Trina has around her. I would just offer that the people who are in her camp to help her with her self-care. And self-care doesn't mean lavish spas and hair done and nails done. No, really holistic self-care. Give her mind time to relax, meditate, journal, write a book, write a few bars, something that's going to allow her to, in a healthy way, release the negative emotions that she's been experiencing lately. Take some of the pressure off her back. If you're depending on her to do A through Z all day, every day, pick up a couple of them letters and get stuff on your own. You know, pressure too can have a negative effect on a person's mental illness. When Trina said in her rant that she was not going to address people beneath her using very belittling language, we all know, sis, you addressed the people that you thought were beneath you, and you saying that you weren't going to address it. So being able to see that, being able to see the irony in that, comes from being in a healthy mental state. So again, sometimes if you're stressed out, if there's too much going on, if you're grieving, if you feel like, man, why did this happen? If you feel like, oh, I should have known better, all those experiences can come with mental health challenges because you got a lot going on. Silence is golden at times, and we don't have to address any and everything people are saying to us. I will say this though, I, in observation, did not see anything belittling or negative in Kaya calling out Trina for a versus challenge. I thought it would be fun. I thought it was upbeat. I didn't think Kaya said anything negative about Trina. She just was like, challenge, right? She just was letting her know, like, I'm with it. Somebody put that together. So for Trina to be triggered, as she apparently was, and to be so negative and to just spit fire, and then to go on live and talk almost 20 minutes about her cars and her fashions and the quality of her wig and calling women bees all and throughout the live, and it just made me sad. It made me sad for sis because I can see that she's going through a few things. And even though it has been her past character to talk fast, talk slick, pop off, I just feel that the energy that she's putting forth now has been amplified due to career challenges and the passing of her mom. So if you're in Trina's camp, or if you're Miss Trina Z3 Bima herself, and you would like assistance with being guided through this process in a healthy manner, and restoring your calm and restoring your inner peace, and using stones and meditation and other holistic ways to grieve in a healthy manner, as well as to get your career back on track, and ascertaining better who's for you and who's against you, I would love to help. If you're watching this video and you can resonate with any of the information that I stated, you can go ahead and visit me at coachvmp.com. I will put that information in the description box for my website. You can reach out for me. I would be happy to talk with you, consult with you, and figure out a plan of action that can be put into place to restore your inner peace. I speak nothing but love, peace, blessings, and admiration to Miss Trina as she navigates these different emotions and these different challenges that she is experiencing. I speak success for you, Miss Trina, and I speak that you get to a place of healing where you're not so easily triggered, or where you're able to become an alchemist and transmute the energy that you perceive to be negative, whether it's given or received, into something that's more positive to help you, your family, your career. So, if you have any comments on this video, please leave them below, and be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and make sure to click the notification bell so that you're one of the first persons to know when I upload new content. My channel is about any and everything mental health and healing related without medication, because we are in a holistic space over here. Alright, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, I am Coach V, and my signature message is that mental health is sexy, and I need your help to share my signature message worldwide. Be blessed.